Hey everyone, welcome back to Fallout 76. We're currently at, well, it's the old Brotherhood of Steel fort. And oh... any more? Endurance? Oh! That'd be a yes, there is more. It got stuck on the sign that I was trying to read. Endurance and survival training of the Virginians. Appalachia Region Facility. Oh. Oh wow. There's a ghoul fighting a scorched. Well, she won, not for long. Okay, we never checked these buildings out, did we? We found out the Overseer NVIDIA, but we didn't actually check these buildings out. Disease cure, nothing. Oh, jeez. There's a mannequin having a shower. Okie dokie. Is that got a rocket? It's got a missile launcher. No. Grenade launcher. I can hear someone. Is that a someone or a something? Sounds like a roach. What's down here? Thunder 75. Oh, there's a roach. Ah! Okay, there was 3. What's the storeroom report? This whole transition is taking some getting used to, but I thought you could appreciate this update. In the past, if a mission or patrol was cleared for combat performance chems, the usage rate was near 100%. But now, half the time or more, the chems are returned afterwards. There's the other stuff too. You hear laughter more sometimes. It's at the expense of the new rules, but people just seem happier. I think it's the sense of purpose. We know we're going somewhere. There's a plan. For De Silva, I think she just loves the new patch. Now you can't say I never had good news, Paladin. We found the storage key last time in the last video. What's that? Command center password. Command center password is that. Okay. Right, I don't think we need the missile launcher. What's that thing on the wall? A bit weird. Okay, I did hear someone outside. Sure I did. Right, so where are we off to? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did want to go back and see if the fan motors were there, because they weren't there last time. Let's go back and see. Oh, what's there? Weapons 2. Let's go back and see if the fan motors have appeared. And if they have, we can crack on with that. If not, we're going to have to go further down into the cranberry bog.
Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench. From there, you have the exciting task of finding some heating coils to upgrade them. This will make the fans more effective to fight the moisture created by the swamp. Good news is, I have 2 in my bunker. Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh's sure to have some too, so
5
do
motors.
it while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next step set up to play once you're back. Hopefully. Oops, I forgot to add. Scenario 1, Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you blend in, keep out of nature's latest evolutionary wonders to spot you. So it could be useful. Happy out!
Right, so they were supposed to be there. It's just that for whatever reason, maybe someone else had been and done the mission and took their... Maybe someone else had been here and took them. But this time round, we're okay, we're sorted. So, find the heating coils at Abby's bunker, find a heating coil at Relay Tower, and find a heating coil at Ella's bunker. So at least that's progressed that mission on, because we were a little bit stuck. Right, so where are we off to? Oh, okay. So we can go to the Thunder Mountain power station that we got up and running in the last video. And we can walk across. Or we can go to Abby's and just walk down. Let's do that. Okay, whereabouts are these going to be? Oh. What is it with rad roaches in these bunkers? There's 2. What have we got? We got a left. Yeah, we got a left. Okay, so we've got 2 heating coils left to find. One's at the relay tower, and one's at Ella's bunker. Oh, we've actually been there because it's near the Sons of Dane compound. Okay, we'll walk down, we'll find these. Tell you what we will do before we head out. We need food and water. Going the right way? No. That's the right way. It is pretty spooky in the Maya when it's night time. There's a squirrel. Don't mind. Oh. I was about to say I don't mind squirrels. But that thing is not a squirrel. Back off. I'm going to back off. I think they just killed the squirrel. Well, that's the hunter down. And one of the normal ones down. What the hell is that noise? Holy crap. Do you see how much damage I did to her? Be here a while. Definitely need better weapons. Come on, die! Fucking hell's bells. I can hear something. Oh. Right, okay. Well, we did it. Oh, stuck in the Well, we're getting there to the next level. What's this? Southampton Southampton Estates. Southampton. Now then, what's the combat shotgun? Don't tell me it's level 20, please. 40. That's better. Right, okay, so that's that. Overdrive, sorry. Combat shotgun. That's Ella Ames. That's Ella Ames. That's. I thought she was in a bunker. Where's her bunker then? So she's died in this house where we are. But a bunker's down there. Hunter's Shack. Oh wow, okay, so it was a tick. Was there a landmine or something in the toilet? Ah! Well, I suppose that was a good time to use a stim pack. Shelby's terminal. Upload data. Uploading location 1, 2 and 3. Journal. Oh, first entry. I'm pretty sure my friends think I'm crazy chasing after storytime critters, but hell, I got this little project approved by the Chancellor himself. So they can talk all they want. Andy thinks the bigwigs at Vault-Tec just want to dig their claws into my findings. I don't put it past them, but I don't care. My dad hunted these cryptids before I was even born, and he never turned up any real proof. And he also didn't have Vault-Tec technology behind him either. This one's for you, Dad. God rest your soul. Up and running. I'm no technological genius, but I finally finished getting the sensors up last night. No hits according to the data, but anyone who thinks they get a hit right off has got to be, as my dad would say, dumber than a coal bucket. Or dumber than a bag of rocks. Now to sit back and wait. I'll give Nessie a good cleaning to pass the time. Wonder if Nessie's a gun. Can't have her locking up on me. Bagged my first 12 point with her, so I know she's one for the job. Good news, bad news. I got my first hit last night, and I'm mad as hell for missing it completely. If I hadn't panicked the moment I saw the alert, I might have at least caught a glimpse of something running around like I lost my God-given mind. On the bright side, I did go back at dawn and took some casts of what might be Grafton tracks. I suppose it's not a total wash. Next time, Nessie and I will be ready. Snally. No real hits in days now. One turned up to be a bear. I'd have lost my hide if it weren't for Nessie. Guess I got to be more careful than I thought. I did run across this old timer at the mega shop and we talked about the Snally for a while. Reminded me an awful lot of Dad. Lord, don't let me mess this up. I got a special place on the wall just for old Snally's head. Vault-Tec can have all the samples they want, but that head's mine. Judgment Day. It's been... Lord only knows how long it's been, but this whole world's gone down the shitter. I holed up with some folks at Berkeley Springs for a while, living on canned food, no electricity, some running water, but there's no way of telling just how pure it was. I had to get out of there. Seemed like only a matter of time before things went south. I figured this may be the safest place for me right now. The Reds dropped the bomb on us. I can only hope we paid them back good and proper. A new world. I have these moments where I feel like I'm on a camping trip. I might just poke my head out and see my dad stoking up a fire. I've been setting traps and doing my fair share of hunting, so he's the one that set the trap, which the tick set off, I'm guessing. But it's getting worse. No, it's getting weird. Some of the animals have lost... Oh. Some of the animals have almost completely died out, but others, they're getting pretty damn big if you ask me. Eric and Haley. Met a stranger today. Said his name was Eric. Looked about my age, but no real way of telling these days. He was pretty angry, kept talking about some girl, Haley Porter, that broke his heart. He said they met at Vault-Tec University trying to find some big secret. He figured the execs were hiding. I guess Andy wasn't the only one with the theories. Sounds like Haley's still out there in Morgantown, but now she's on her own. I wish him luck, and he headed off. Probably never see that guy again. Motion detected. I never thought it'd happen, but the damn sensors are going off. I gotta wonder if maybe a culling of the human race is what it takes to bring these cryptids out of hiding. Nessie's still in decent shape and I'm all set to take the risk. What have I got to lose in times like these? So where's his body? Because I'd like to... Snallygaster. Description: elongated snake or dragon-like body. Wings, possibly a half bird. Sharp claws and a beak. Evidence log: sharp claw marks on a tree. Too large for a bear. Took photos and casts. Grafton monster. Very large, both in height and girth. Potentially no head. White seal-like skin. Evidence: recent footprints found at the beta site. Took casts and photos. Locomotive sounding call. Possible train in the distance. Unsure. Mothman. Now we've seen one of these, and we've seen a Grafton monster. Saying that, we've seen the Snallygaster as well. Humanoid with red glowing eyes. No. It wasn't humanoid, it looked like a giant moth. Very large wings and capable of flight. Evidence log: none besides testaments of about 30 eyewitnesses. 30 plus eyewitnesses. Flatwoods monster. Now we've never seen one of them. Okay, so it's an alien. Glowing eyes. May or may not have arms, but arms strongly suggested. Cowl-like helmet with dress-like garment, often accompanied by bright lights or burning metallic smell. Never seen that. Evidence log. Bright light above mountain region. Took photos but sadly don't amount to much. Investigated possible site. Some strange burning was present among the trees but no smell. It may have dissipated overnight. A Wendigo. Now we've seen these. Humanoid, gaunt and emaciated. Evidence log. Found several desecrated bodies of animals near Site Delta. Bones showed evidence of sharp teeth marks and bodies were left in a way that suggested that this was not an animal predator. Too many remains left in plain sight. Scattered bodies suggest something fast grabbed them and brought them there to feed. Okay. So if that's the case, I'd like to know where he is, and I'd like to know where his gun is. There's the tripwire. It was that that tripped it. Right, so over this side we have the abandoned bunker. But why was it abandoned? Okay, there's a settler. He had a screwdriver and a sledgehammer. And that's a bloatfly. I wonder if he's tried getting in. Could have just walked in. Maybe he loosened the door. Whoa. Tell you what, let's try combat shop. Maybe it flooded. Hello? Who the bloody hell? Why is she wearing a spacesuit?
No, I can't think. Are you a doctor?
No. Not a chance.
Did the United States Space Administration send you? They must have issued you a stim pack, right?
I did. Well, I can give you a stim pack, but yeah, yeah.
Thank you. So, you're real after all, huh?
Yeah.
That's a relief. I can feel it working, but just so tired. Not sure if I can stand quite yet.
Okay, well, where have you come from?
My name is Commander Sofia Daguerre. I'm an astronaut with the USSA. It's a pleasure to meet you. Well, we can ask her how. We know she's an astronaut, she just bloody told us. We never heard a message. How did you get injured? My ship crashed nearby. I could barely walk, but somehow I made it here. I must have hit my head in the crash. Hard to remember.
Okay, are you sure you're okay?
Thanks for your concern. I'm still woozy, but much better. Thanks. I said that already, didn't I?
Oh. I suppose we can see the top one. I didn't really hear a message.
That's a relief. Thank you. I figured the military would have arrived for the crashed ship. It's been a while, though.
How long's she been up in
I still haven't heard
space?
from my crew either. Oh God, I can't believe this is happening. I need to find my crew. Contact the USSA. Get some first aid. One thing at a time, though. Where am I, anyway?
You're in the remnants of America, specifically Appalachia.
The remnants of Appalachia?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I remember... almost... Damn it. What do you mean, remnants?
You know about the war, right? With the nukes?
Are you serious? You can't be serious. Tell me you're just trying to be funny here. Please.
No. Your mission is decades late. I'm guessing the US... Yeah, the USSA is gone.
But the USSA had contingencies, plans, fail-safes, backup robotic agents. Damn it. This wasn't supposed to happen. I think... I need to focus on just finding my crew. There were 3 others, and I just... I didn't see anybody. Or any bodies. So they had to be in the ship, or... maybe only my emergency pod crashed. I don't know.
Well, what is it?
Go to the crash site and look for the ship's flight recorder. It's not far.
She said her ship crashed. Now she's saying an escape pod. So does that mean that she came down to Earth in an escape pod? Or does that mean that the ship came down and she jettisoned off in an escape? What is she on about? Where's the crash site?
Not far at all. I can't walk much right now, but you can almost see it from here. Almost. Take a right from the bunker. Cross the river. It's not too deep. Then... it's up the mountain a bit. I fell down the slope. Not sure how far. Follow the mountain ridge. Look for smoke. You should be able to find it easily.
That sounds pretty far for a woman that couldn't walk properly. But yeah, I can find it.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it. My body is still shaking, so I'm gonna just try to stay still and listen to the comms. Just in case.
You do that. I'll go off on a wander looking for your ship. Or pod, or whatever. Bloody hell. Don't really want an assassin shovel. Mutant Slayers. Ah. Right, okay. So, let's go and find what she's talking about. As I say, I don't know if it is a ship or if it's a pod. Because she wasn't very clear. She said turn right. Go along, go over the river. Up a mountain, or partly up a mountain, and you will see smoke. There's the river. Along a mountain ridge. That's where we are. You'll see smoke. Okay, I see it. Okay, fair dues. It's not that far. like giant lizards. Giant salamanders. Okay, well there's... well, whatever's left. Oh well, okay. Doesn't look like just a pod. Well, that looks like a robot station, doesn't it? She wanted the black box. Where the hell is the black box? I don't see a black box. Okay, well, I can't see a black box. That was a super mutant. Okay, so we're at Ella Ames's bunker. Well, the astronaut woman, she's had a stim pack, so she might be feeling better in a bit if she has a bit of a sleep. And I'm guessing we can always go back at some point. But I couldn't find the black box. Found the crash site, but that was about it. Oh, we've got my stash, okay. Oh, we can't put anything in it, can we? What we need to do is take a load of stuff out of it and scrap it. Is this... right, okay. We can scrap items with this, okay. So that does 50% more damage to... that's a 3-star, okay. Does 50% more damage to animals. The railway spike explodes on impact. And it gives you +3 to perception. And it attacks stagger the target. Okay. Right, is there going to be any rad roaches down here? Oh. I owe you toilet paper. I owe you 1 roll of TP. Ella's log, the Maya.
July 15th, 2079. Wow. Who would have thought a little radiation would turn this world upside down? We were down in those bunkers for what? A couple of years? There's no way radiation did all this all by itself in that amount of time. I mean, first off, this place is crawling with those orange-red vines, the likes of which there is no precedent for. I saw a toad that wouldn't even fit in a bathtub. A 12-point with 2 heads. Be still my heart. And insects. Oh, you don't even want to know about. I've started taking samples for analysis. Hopefully the plants can still be used for some good old holistic treatments. Raleigh's getting to work on a series of tests for the water and soil. I don't know. I guess we can count ourselves lucky the air is breathable. But this place, I grew up here, and I barely recognize it. There's no way we were prepared for this. Toxicity levels, slight mutations, yes, but I'm telling you, Darwin would lose his mind out here.
+2 endurance, charisma and agility if you put the military fatigues on. Oh, it's the same with that. Agility, charisma, endurance. Okay. A strangler pod. A scorched mole rat. Okay, we've got a terminal here. Research studies. All theories should be taken with a bucket load of salt. Rad shield. Like my granny always said, the forest provides. Oh, okay. Fascinating research by the original folks from Vault 94, God rest their souls. Okay, so they're all dead in 94. From what I gathered, they were using flowers from a red vine to protect against radiation. I'm pretty sure they're talking about the stranglers we've... Right, okay, so that makes sense. So Vault 94 was doing experiments with red vines to protect yourselves, kind of like what Radex does. Obviously something went wrong and it escaped. So it's got out of Vault 94 and it's just multiplied massively across the land. What a shocker. Now for the biggest challenge, getting there in one piece. I'm taking Randy's shotgun in hopes he'll look after me. If you come across a mangled little body, it's probably yours truly. Just quit your crying and get that hollow to Riley. So, yeah, we found her body. And we found a shotgun as well. Radiation signature. From a series of tests, it appears that the scorched emit a unique radiation signature. The emission is weak, so unlike some of the highly radioactive counterparts of some of the creatures in the area, they can't harm you by being in close proximity, unless you're in arm's reach or they've got a gun on you. I'm hoping Niraj can do something with this information. Group recognition. We already know that the scorched disease can infect any living creature. Anything from mole rats to humans, it does not discriminate. At Harper's Ferry, we observed a combination of Scorched Beast and Scorched attacking side by side. Okay. Scorched Beast. Scorched Beasts have definitely won the title of apex predator in Appalachia. There's no doubt they've evolved with some species of bat, which makes them quite fascinating creatures due to their size. I'd like to think it was one of those cute pygmy bats we used to chase out of the caves when I was little. Daddy always said they'd have their revenge. I'm not about to pull off any DNA testing in this lab, so all I can do is theorize. But assuming they retain bat-like qualities, it's at least worth a shot to see if they can use some sort of high-pitched frequency to confuse them. Disease. Add information regarding the following diseases once you managed it. Sludge lung, glowing pustules, and bone worms. Harper's Ferry. We're back from Harper's Ferry. It did not go as planned. We put up a good fight, but Mother Nature's truly trying to reclaim what she's lost. With a little evolutionary help from mankind's meddling, I'm sure. The sheer devastation of that town... So yeah, they wiped it out. Us versus them. I talked to Riley today about making contact with the responders. I sure could benefit from their expertise with all this scorched research. Of course, he refused, saying we don't have the resources to help anyone but ourselves. Secrets. I saw Niraj today, doctor to patient. After many discussions on family history and symptoms, we both believe he's in the early stages of Parkinson's. Obviously there's no way to know. Of course, he made me swear not to tell anybody. Just another secret in the back of my head. Riley would kill me if he knew. First his best friend, and now Niraj. All I need is for Eddie to come crawling to me with cancer. What was the Free States notification? Glowing swamp, the vine, heart, scorched beast. Yeah, we know about them anyway. What's that? Niraj's confession.
To my dearest Abigail and Calvin, I've instructed Ella to give you this holotape on the event of my death. Please don't blame anything you're about to hear on her. These are my wishes. Ella has respected them, and I expect you to as well. I've been diagnosed with Parkinson's. I've still got plenty of time to live a normal life. Well, as normal as can be expected. But the time will come where my health will deteriorate and I can no longer care for myself. I love you both tremendously, and you know that, but I will not be a burden to you, my children, especially in these dark times. If everything has gone according to plan, hopefully my death has meant something. Please understand why I chose not to tell you. Abby, you are smart enough to see our work through till the end. Calvin, you're turning into such a fine young man. Your mother would have been proud, but not as proud as me. You two, take care of each other. You're going to make it through this. I know it.
Well, you were wrong. Dead wrong. Not bloody thirsty again. Right, let's go and check out this and then that. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe not such an uh-oh. Whoa, Scout Leader Treaty.
Greetings. A fellow pioneer scout is always a welcome sight. Ever upward, that is the proud pioneer scout motto. I hope you find it both inspiring and uplifting.
Hey. Oops. Ah. Oh, come on, baby. Okay, we found another sniper rifle. Oh, we have a... Can't use it yet because it's level 45. We've got a plasma rifle. Now we have a... suppressed hunting rifle is what we've got, which is level 20, 186. Level 40. The only difference is it's not suppressed, so it's going to go with a bang. But it does a lot more damage. We just need to stick a silencer on it. Oh. Sheepy brown bread. Right, let's head up here. Ah! Fucking tick. Dolly Sod's Lookout. Oops. Right. Carson Family Bunker, Fisher Site, Dolly Sod's Campground, Moss Down, Crashed Plane, Sylvia and Sons Logging Camp. So what have we found? Oh, Crashed Plane, Moss Town, Fisher Site, Sylvia and Sons Logging Camp, Carson Family Bunker. Retrieved the flight recorder data. Yeah, I tried doing that, I couldn't find it. Right, so we need to go there. And it's a hell of a trek to get over the mountain, so we're just going to fast travel. Supercomputing. Reckon I'll shot him. Only got a 5-round magazine this as well. Oh, hello. We'll let it do its thing and then we'll go back. fusion core. Yay. Tanagra Town, where we found Darmokanjala. It's not coming up. The ammo dump is. Fucking hell, I wonder what the bloody hell it was. Okay. Where are we going now to? Let's investigate Harper's Ferry. That's complete the tourist bucket list. That's the bucket list. Photograph the front of Dolly Sod's cabin. Oh, we want to upgrade the... Okay, so let's go back to Abby's bunker. And then we'll go from there. Tell you what we'll do. We'll transfer... Oh, it's the overseer's cash. Oh, I thought it was my stash. It's not. Got rid of him. It did the trick. Right. I'm guessing it's going to be crafting. Oh, we can make... So you need steel, gunpowder and lead. We've got lots of steel, gunpowder and lead. Wow. Okay, well, if we ever need any ammunition, we can always make some. Motors upgrades.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've got yourself 5 upgraded detector motors and 1 working uplink. Now for the fun part. First, you need to repair the damaged scorch detectors in the mire. Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose.
Yes.
I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
Right. That was a piece of armor. Damaging... Okay, so we was using that, but that is actually, I tell you what, inspect. Oh wow, become invisible while sneaking and not moving. That's good. Receive 7% less explosion damage and 5% damage reduction while standing still. 5% stealth in shadows. You get 5 carry weight and damage resistance increases to 100 plus as speed increases. Okay. Right. Oh, holotape. I heard her say something about Rose, but I didn't quite grasp that you needed to take a holotape. Got it. Okay, so where have we got to go? Ah, there's the first one. Oh, they're all along the road. They're literally all along the road. Is the first one here? Yeah, there. Right, second one. There. Nope, you can sod off. I am not doing Thunder Mountain again.
Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline.
And you know
Any
what,
brothers
love?
with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
No. Because I did it last time, thinking I was going to get some fusion cores. And you know what I got? Nothing. Well, nothing worth it anyway. Oh. What's happening here? Something's kicking on. The good thing is with this chest plate, or whatever you want to call it, you stay invisible. It's not just invisible for a little bit. It's like permanently having a stealth boy on. Oh yeah, they're bad guys. Oh god, that's... I shot the wing mirror, thinking it was a person's head. Oops. Wow, they killed a legendary bug. Okay, it's that way. What a savage hermit crab. Where?
This is Squire Rosen. Thunder Mountain is offline. Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering,
Must be below the
report
bridge.
to the plant for immediate repairs.
Oh, crap. Ow! I think I just broke my legs. Okay, I didn't... didn't know the bloody crap was in the car. Well, it's the back of a van. Right, let's take a Radaway and then healing salve. Heck hell, I wasn't expecting it to be in the back of the van. I thought that was a Mothman then, but it's not. Oh, hello. There's two Scorch down there. Is that one? That's one. Okay, let's try and find this. There it is. Yeah, I don't want to do Thunder Bloody Mountain. I did it last time and it was crap. Dolly Sod's Wilderness. Okay, so we're right the way down. Let's go to Southern Belle Motel. That's where Boomer is, and then walk down. Yep, there's Boomer. What's that? Oh, wow. That's two Wendigos. I think they've killed. I think they've killed a travelling salesman kind of thing, because there's two Brahmin. There's two pack Brahmin there that was carrying stuff, so I'm guessing wandering salesman. Killed him. Right, how far is this one now? There and then there, okay. It's an irradiated Radstag. Well, a glowing one. That's a legendary hunter. Not a very good hunter, was he? I mean, I just shot it and had done with it, and he was fart-harding about.
I don't like the fog. Well, even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Is this your motorbike, mate? Right. Okay. Found the red rocket. Oh wow. Has he been stabbed with a butter knife? Right, tell me there's a scrapping station somewhere, please. Is it around the back? Come on. Yes. Right, we don't need that. Okay. Let's take all of these out. Right, scrap a load of this stuff. Okay. We'll keep that. That comes in handy sometimes. We'll go with that. Right, we have one more to fix, and that should be it. And then she's saying you have to go to the top of the world. To go and speak to Rose again. What the hell is going on? Whoa! I thought it was a bit of infighting. Wow, okay. So because I was invisible and sat down, the pit boy went weird. Whoa. So, what were these? Because they were fighting whoever they were. Cultists, it looked like, possibly. What's this place? It's a shopping centre. Valley Galleria. Okay, we're on the last one. Now, give the holotape to Rose. Okay. Oh, there's all little missions. We can do them some other time. Let's go there and see what he's got for sale. On the way to Rose. Whoa. His building just appeared. Right, okay. The hell is that? Cursed Holy Fire. Restores 2 health over 2 seconds when you hit a target. 25% weapon breaks 50% slower. And cursed means 35 damage, 15 and minus 15 durability. What's that? Damage increases up to 4 as you fill your hunger and thirst. Currently 30% and night vision. Protest sign against automation. Why would you why would you pay 4,444 caps for that? Hellfire prototype power armor paint. Wow. Well, didn't have anything that we needed. So, it's this way. Let's go and see lovely, lovely Rose again. Top of the world. That's a radar, but he's showing up as white. Ooh. Let's take all the crap that we don't want. That. Don't want that. Oh, we do want that. That's level 50. We want that. That. And that. Right. Become invisible? What? Okay, we want that. Yes, we want that. +2, +5. No, that's a level 5, so that's crap. No. And no. Okay. Okay, that's that one. It's an armorer's workbench. If it had been a weapons workbench, I was thinking about putting a silencer on this. Someone's been here. all the scorched and brown bread. Right then, so let's go and see Rose and see what she has to say. Lovely, lovely Rose.
Mentats are my favorite flavor. Hyperfocus is just a lucky side effect. Berry mentats are my favorite flavor. Hyperfocus is just a lucky side effect. For me,
I'm having deja vu.
Now, let's see. Doesn't appear to be a virus. I could scan for... You know what? Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see, told you that gal was smart. Like I said, can't rebuild the raiders with scorched crawling all over the place. Plus, it's not like I'm risking my life here. Always a bonus. So, looks like you got yourself a deal. I'll just take that little uplink off your hands. I've included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps. You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all.
All the way back over to her bunker then. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to use a computer.
First step is cake. Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then, you're heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. You'll need to install a program called Armory Access on the main entrance terminal to get inside. Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you, so make sure you're safe enough to hear it. We fled from Harper's after a Scorch Beast attack, so who knows what lives there now. Be careful.
Ah, yeah, okay. What are these? Discarded scenario.
Scenario 5, a worst case. This recording means my bunker is running on auxiliary power. You have, ideally 4 hours, potentially less, to somehow restore power and save the system. Let's see. Generator manuals here, spare parts at
Oh. I didn't think taking that would cut her off, but okay.
Howdy, stranger! Ugh. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. This is stupid. You're all alone, no one to hear, no one judging, and you can't say a simple line. Great. Hey there, survivor. Ugh, equally terrible. Welcome to my humble bunker where we're all dead. By the way, how about you do a crap ton of super dangerous work that I promise you is worth it? You're on board, right? Of course you are, because the fate of humanity depends on it. And
Yeah,
my
she's
work
just
here
explaining
is
what
done.
she wants us to do. So, what's this one?
Dear holotape, I'm pretty sure that everyone I know is dead. If we hadn't bothered with this stupid system, they'd all still be here. Well, guess what? If you all die, that kind of defeats the purpose. Why couldn't we just stay in our bunkers? Why do we even have to go out there? I'd rather eat cram every day and never see the sun again than be stuck here. Alone. I miss my mom and my dad. You guys are supposed to be here. You took me away from my friends and my life all on your stupid promise that things were gonna be fine. That this was best. And is it? I can't do this on my own. I don't want to do this on my own. I just want things back the way they were.
Right, Harper's Ferry it is. Right, so I'm guessing the derailment of the trains was most likely caused when they had the Scorch Beast attack. And now the Scorched have gone. Well, Scorched Beasts have gone because I don't see him anywhere. But the Scorched are still here, hanging around. There's one. There's one. Oh, jammy. Right, what does it say? Okay, so it's in the armory. Oh, and the armory's up there. Oh, there's more. Okay, I don't see any more around here. Black powder rifle. Black powder pistol. I think there's one there. Holy cow. Super mutant. Access is limited to Free States members only. No Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. Access denied. Learn to read. Okay, so let's load the holotape.
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal. You made it! And maybe Harper's Ferry is not the nasty Scorch Beast nest I assumed it was. Now that you're in, you need
they
to
seem
get
to
to
have buggered
Ronald's
off.
terminal and use that master holotape to download his routing schematics. We need them to set up the communication network for the uplinks and tie everything together. Bad news is, Raleigh fortified the armory to protect our research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they stopped playing nice. There's no outside access to the security we wired up there for safety purposes, so you may need to dodge a few turrets.
Yeah, I see what you mean. One just shot
So,
at me.
if all goes well, you'll be hearing from me soon enough.
Take it, we're going through the hole in the wall. Thought I'd disarm the laser. Even if you disarm it, it still sets it off. It's not really disarming it then, is it? Can we modify this sniper rifle? Have we got enough materials on us to actually put a silencer on it? You can add a legendary... Oh, okay. We won't do that until we get level 50. Fucking hell was that? What the fucking hell was that? The gas canisters that were flaming are exploding. Whoa. saved me life. Note, Jed's letter. We've got 2 more cases of 10mm coming in tomorrow, so that should take care of the ammo. I've talked to Larry and he's got plenty of drinking water, but we've got to do something about Henry. When we put him in charge of the food stockpile, we didn't expect that idiot to collect 100 boxes of sugar bombs. How does he expect us to survive on that sugary junk after everything goes to hell? Tell him to start collecting real food, or else he can shelter on his own, in his own bunker. Jed.
I think it's time we claim the armory as our own territory. I'll need to get Eddie and Neeraj to help out with some security measures. Survivors are gonna hate it, but we gotta protect our own, especially against the damn Brotherhood. Yeah, Derek told us they've been hitting up the responders for manpower and supplies and not taking no for an answer. Well, they got another thing coming if they try that over here, and we need to be ready.
Right, load. What's crime? We found a body the other day. It's so torn up we have no way of knowing who it was, and it's got the entire town in uproar. Most are worried about some kind of new killer creature, but a few other folks think it's got to be a madman on the loose. Of course, Sam's also nowhere to be found, so the next question is he the victim? The man just got here after burying his daughter. It wouldn't surprise me if this was what he wanted. Eddie, Neeraj, Miranda, they all think it's him, but my gut says otherwise. And why? I guess believing Sam just left without a word is still better than him being dead. Right, load the holotape.
Okay. Hopefully, my network predictions were successful, and you're legitimately triggering this next message. If not, I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress. You want to find Senator Sam Blackwell's terminal, and use the master holotape to download the files we need. It should be fun, since you get to visit the one and only Charleston Capitol building. Still intact last I saw. Then, find the nearest relay tower, upload all that hard-earned data. Piece of cake, right? Right.
So, if that's the case, we're going back into Charleston, which I think is there. We could go back to our camp. It wouldn't cost as much.
Jesus, what am I even doing? This is hopeless. Damn,
Wow.
still recording.
Yeah, you are. Right, okay. So... okay, let's go back to our camp. Oh, no. How much by? 2. Where's it put me? Oh. Just here. Okay. Wow, that does a lot of damage. But we've only got 2 balls. Did I scrap all? No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I did. Right, what have we got in the stash? That's okay. That's okay. There's a bit of stuff, but not a lot. Okay, so aid, food and drink. I don't even know what plasma cores are used for. Are they what you put in, I'm guessing, plasma weaponry? Right, okay, so we're not using that, we're not using that. We don't really need that. I'll keep them, we don't need that. No, don't need that. We'll keep that, just in case. Level 25, that's no good. Scrap it. Right, okay, so now that we're sorted, let us favourite that, favourite that, favourite that, favourite that, and that. Right, now do we need to repair any of it? Yeah, let's repair that. And let's repair this. Hey, one thing I haven't done for a while, and I've only just thought about it, is level up. We've got bloody 8. We've got 8 level ups. We'll open both. Perk packs. Wrecking Ball. Healing Hands. Armourer. Shotgun Champ. Right, so max. Each stack of Bullet Storm increases your bash damage. Gain 3. Keep half your Bullet Storm stacks when you reload. Weapons that fire 3 or more projectiles gain. Oh, so that'd be good for shotguns. 25% when you attack the torso. So if we go with that one, what's this one? Okay, so we've got that. Okay, so expert. Okay, I think we go with, where is it? That one. And we'll go with that 3 times. Right, perception. Oh, we'll be alright without that. Players revive. Nope, 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 no. Oh, we now have Master for intelligence. So does that mean if we've got Master, can we get rid of the other ones? I'm not sure. Right, or do you have to have all 3? Your small guns gain a 5% chance to stagger and 25% limb damage. Bloody mess, you only get 1. I thought bloody mess you got 3. But what, am I wrong? Right, look, caps. Gain resistance based on your luck and the amount of junk. We do carry a bit of, junk. Slight chance your equipped armor will repair itself when struck. Oh, that'd be good. Okay. That's it, we're done. Fully done up. So, now, food, water, and then we'll carry on. Spoiled meat. Where's me fire? have I got? Yes, I do. I have a witch's cauldron. So, we are now definitely done. And we need to go to there. Right, okay, let's fast travel. Is that a ghoul? No, score. Grafting monster. Well, they were right, it's got no head. Why is the 3 scorched over on the left having a mother's meeting? Oh, seriously? I can't shoot him because there's a bloody thing in the way? Got all 4 of them. Right. Let's see what's in here. Something down there just then. Death by arse shot. In the arse. In the arse. One of them lost a leg from getting shot in the arse. Oh, hey oh. That one run off. Where's he gone? Oh, he went for his mate. He went for backup. Didn't bloody help him. Right, in we go. To load the holotape to Sam's terminal. Hot dog. Get your hot dog. I would not eat that. Well, we found his office. Someone's wrote traitor. Office notice by order of the Office of the Governor. This office is to remain closed until after investigation of former Senator Sam Blackwell and the special election to fill the vacancy has been completed. Anyone found trespassing in this office without authorization will be subject to charges for interfering with a federal investigation. Anyone found defacing this office will be prosecuted for destruction of government property. Until further notice, any inquiries about Sam Blackwell or the special election should be directed to the Office of the Governor. Please remember to vote in support of the Appalachian Forestry Act. No, that's not forestry, that's Prosperity Act. Governor Evans. That's why someone's wrote traitor on it, so what's he done? What did he do that was so bad? Enter security override. Password incorrect. It's because we need to load the holotape. Retrying unable to bypass the terminal lockdown. Won't let you do it. It's saying we need a password. Where the hell do you find the bloody password? Live free or die. So hold on a minute. Package for Sam Blackwell. Note. Vigilant Citizens Note. Dear Senator, if you would permit me to say this, even though I do not know you, I recognize a like mind. Someone willing to see beyond the facile truths that we are spoon-fed. Know that if you read this, I am dead, killed by agents of the US government, intent on keeping a conspiracy secret. As improbable as it may seem, the treasures of Appalachia is not a hoax. It is real. The people have been killed for it. Oh, and people have been killed for it. Enclosed is part of my findings. Please broadcast, publish, and distribute if the other evidence is also shared. You or someone else may put all the pieces together and achieve the final truth. Yours sincerely, a vigilant citizen. Okay. Gain access to Sam's Timbers downstairs. Okay, we picked up a set of keys. Tell you what, that perk, if you aim for centre mass, it does kill him a lot quicker. Special notice. December 12th, 2082. After deliberation by voting members of the Provisional Council, it is our great pleasure to announce that we will be holding a Christmas celebration. Oh, that's why the whole place is... well, I wouldn't say the whole place, but yeah, there's loads of Christmas decks. Tales from the West Virginia Hills 1. Wow. We'll be having that. So it's further still downstairs. Oh, no go. Server maintenance. What the hell? Would it be possible for me to take a vacation and not come back to find that someone has spilled coffee all over one of the mainframes? And the one that is specifically for the governor's files, no less. We need to get as much data recovered as possible before he gets back in town. But so much of this tape is melted that I don't know what we can even do. Great. Did we need that? Accounts. Password reset. Oh no. Oh. Do we do that one? Or do we do that one? Sam Blackwell. Unlock. Okay, so we've unlocked his terminal, which means that we can now go back up. What's in there? A sledgehammer. Can't be arsed with that then. So we should be able to go back up now. Should be able to load the master holotape in and it should start. energy meeting. The committee was unable to come to an agreement. As per usual, Senator McDougal walked out. Also, as usual, one Senator Blackwell made his case for the blue collar. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Vault-Tec fundraiser. Vault-Tec University is a wealth of scientific. It's just about a fundraiser. Oh, Raleigh Clay release. As per your request, a thorough investigation has been launched into the alleged wrongful imprisonment of Raleigh Clay. We will be trying to identify proper motive, the legitimacy of the accusations, and making sure standard procedures were followed in both his arrest and imprisonment. An initial kick-off meeting will be held on the 16th of June for briefings and established teams. So was he trying to get Raleigh out of prison then? Senator McDougal's tea. Raleigh Clay. I must advise that you keep yourself removed from Raleigh Clay's wonderful imprisonment. Sorry, wrongful. I must advise that you keep yourself removed from Raleigh Clay's wrongful imprisonment. The Free State members should have the capacity to draw enough negative attention to get him freed. More importantly, I need you to maintain your presence on the Intelligence Committee. I'll be in touch. T. Who's T?
Pat yourself on the back, because you just got yourself some top secret security codes off a U.S. Senator's terminal.
Yay.
Next up, the closest relay tower you can find, where you get to upload all that hard-earned data. You're officially halfway done with the final part of this process. I mean, it's not like I'll ever really know, but one can hope, right?
Okay. So, it's over there. So if we go to the air purifier there and walk across, that's the easiest. Okay, that way we go. How many are marked on the map? That there. That there. What? Oh. You could have gone to that one. Oh well, we've gone to this one now. What's this? Oh, it's super. Oh! Well, that's what you get for chasing me. How far away are we? Oh, it's just up here. Oh. They must have crashed into the tree and I don't know how they fell out the car. Either that or they got out the car and something got them or something. It's a bit strange. Uh-oh. Scorched. Anything else? Right. Scorch communication. No, we just want to load the holotape. Okay. Well, we've done that. So now we have to go to Abby's bunker to reset the system, I think he said, or something like that. That is really bright. Don't tell me the roaches are back. They are relentless, aren't they? Okay. Reboot.
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running. If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother, my dad, and yours truly, of course. Now whenever the Scorched are around, the detectors will pick them up and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they packed some serious firepower. They took their last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But, thanks to their code names, I have no idea where it is.
Oh, I do.
You'll want to start at Camp Venture, Eddie's old survival training center.
Already have done.
I've also put everything I've got on the Brotherhood under an entry called Fort Defiance on my terminal. Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Okay, so we need to go to Fort Defiance. That's the last thing that's left, and that is in the Cranberry Bog. So we might need the power armor to be out. Flamethrower trap, Tesla arc trap. I still need to work out where the bloody hell these plans are going, because the plans are nowhere to be seen. Look, they're not in notes. I don't know where the hell. I don't get it. I would have thought they would have been in notes. Not going to be in holotape. And they're not even in here. It's really weird. But it looks like that's the last place that we need to go. Well, for this mission. And that's where it's taken us. But that's going to have to be a mission for next time, because unfortunately I've got to leave it there. But if you've enjoyed the video, I'd be really grateful if you give it a like. I'd be massively grateful if you consider subscribing, because there are plenty more to come. But for now, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.